Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. And tonight our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Mike, we're into the season now. How much stock do you put into the standings at this point?
Honestly, not much. There's still a lot of games to be played. Those top spots aren't as secure as those teams would like them to be.
Now here's Gervin. Over Davis. A nice shot by Gervin.
He's slick, he's smooth. He's got a slithering nature to his game, which allows him to get busy in the lane.
Here's Davis. Now the pass to Rollins. And the foul on George Gervin. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. Outside, Davis. Back to Matthews. 6 to shoot. Here's Wilkins. Gilmore grabs the miss. Here's Gervin. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gervin's got his second basket of the night. Outside, Davis. Pass to Rollins. Now, here's Wilkins. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
And Morgs to Gervin. Here's Gilmore. Not a hand on it. They get it back. They retain possession. And the shot goes down. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Matthews dishes to Davis. Shot, high post, and Gervin sends it back for the finish. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Little things like that make a difference. Gilmore staying patient, finds the open man.
Matthews passes to Davis. Rollins with a screen on Gervin. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Gets an open look and hits.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Moore. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Gervin against Davis. And it's Gervin missing.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Matthews passes to Davis. Nice touch on the back shot.
Absolutely fearless with that mid-range shot. Surprised he got it up and over him.
That looked like he just knew where he was on the court. Great job to finish the play.
A nice shot by Gervin. Gervin's got 8 points.
So smooth, elusive, eel-like is George Gervin, especially when it comes to torturing defenses in screen and roll action.
Passes it to Rollins. Left side, Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
Oh, the human highlight reel. Add another one to his package.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Gervin in the high post. Davis is there. Gervin in the post. He's guarded by Davis. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Matthews goes in to the paint. Moore with it. Hasn't made one yet. Count it.
Look at the speed on Moore's drive. The defense just can't keep up with him.
The Hawks trail by 4. Now here's Davis. Outside Matthews. They get a hand on it. Moore with the steal. Here he goes. Gervin right side. Back to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Defense challenges Gervin with some physicality, but he answers and gets the foul call.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Gervin.
There are so many incredible talents in the game today, but George Gervin, he might be at another level when it comes to scoring.
And both free throws good for Gervin.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
The Hawks trail by 6. Davis surveying the floor. It's Matthews on the wing. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Moore. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Moore's got his second bucket of the game to go. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out, knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition. No hesitation from Wilkins. The edge he brings on offense is really what makes him lethal.
Here's Moore. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. Trailing here by 8 on this matchup with the Spurs. It's their first meeting of the season.
An interconference battle. First of 2 times these teams will face each other all season.
A special treat, and you always see fans of the road team in the stands. The transplants showing up.
Gervin against Davis. Johnson outside. Matthews up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With his first shot attempt, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket. San Antonio leading by 8. And it's Roberts, top of the key. Gervin in the high post. Top of the key. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Now here's Matthews. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Offensive rebound, Wilkins. A second chance effort. Uses the glass to drop it in. Wilkins has got 8 points.
So quick off the floor. Wilkins uses his absurd 42-inch vertical to grab the board and put it home.
Banks against Wilkins. Roberts passes to Moore. Spurs passing it around. Gervin up top. He's got 12. He gets it in there. He's got 14.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Gervin against Davis. Pass to Johnson. It's Wilkins on the wing. Wilkins draws the double. There's the steal. It's stolen by Davis. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Wilkins slams it in.
Throwing it down with authority. Easy to see why Wilkins' guys lob it his way.
Moore outside. And the Spurs scoring again. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 10-point game.
They came into that game with big intentions, but just couldn't execute.
It was a tough matchup for their offense. Some nights are like that.
The shot by Wilkins, no good. And the Spurs with possession. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Their defense was all spread out, not connected, leaving lots of holes, which the offense was able to exploit.
They just weren't communicating, weren't hustling. I'm sure it was driving coach up the wall.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Atlanta making some changes. Kelly's checked in, and it's Whitman in for Dominique Wilkins. And the Spurs making a change here. The pass to Glenn. Outside, Davis. Pass to Glenn. Shoots from 12. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A difficult jumper against a much smaller defender. That's what confidence can give you.
Paxson passes to Odom. Here's Edmondson over Davis. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Glenn. Good work defensively by Gervin. Spurs leading by 10. Paxson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin.
Operating inside at close range, Paxson put a nice touch on that inside shot.
Outside, Davis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great idea. Go at length. Don't be scared. Get into it. Put the pressure on.
Well, it absolutely takes guts. But if you get into the bigger defender, it's hard for them to guard you.
Find the lane. No shot.
And that one falls for Davis. Now Paxson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Gervin. Atlanta with the rebound. Glenn passes to Whitman. Off with the layup. Spurs leading by 9. In the corner, Gervin with it. From down low. Goes back up. Odom, no good.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling.
And Davis puts it in.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gervin surveying the D. He sinks the 11-footer. Gervin's got 18 points in the game.
What a night for the Iceman, George Gervin. One of the best scoring players I have ever seen.
Davis against Paxson. Pass to Whitman from 15 feet away. 5 to shoot. And it's Davis missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
Edmondson passes to Paxson. Dishes it to Gervin. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
A master of every type of shot. Gervin, the teardrop.
Paxson against Davis. Over to the left wing. Whitman kicks to Davis. The pass to Rollins. Here's Glenn. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Spurs lead by 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, I like their activity defensively. A good amount of steals to show for it.
That number shows that they're playing hard, not allowing their opponents to get comfortable. Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
And so it's San Antonio with it. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Paxson passes to Odom. Here's Edmondson. He's defended by Wilkins. Edmondson good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Glenn. There's the drive. Rebounded by Odom. San Antonio leading by 11. Gervin in the post. Whitman defending. It's Gervin on the wing. He's coming off a 34-point game against Indiana.
And he got to the line a lot, which was a real game changer, guys. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team's style of play.
Here's Glenn. George Gervin picking up that last basket. Glenn passes to Brown. Wilkins surveying the defense. From 15 feet away, and that's off the glass and in. Wilkins has got 12 in the game.
Boy, Neek gets so much lift on that jump shot, it's really hard for any defender to affect his shot.
Gervin against Whitman, so the wing on the left. Paxson passes to Edmondson. It's Gervin on the wing. Whitman defending. Basket good. Gervin's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
Smooth shot by Gervin. Even if you keep him on the outside, he can attack you successfully.
There's a screen. Glenn passes to Kelly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Clark, this year the dunk contest being a one-day event will be folded in with All-Star Weekend. I mean, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, interesting to see it in a new format. A lot of big names could be participating. We'll see if it catches on with the fans.
First free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Matthews in for Whitman. And San Antonio also making a switch. Ferguson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They lead by 11. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Paxson. Ferguson, the pass to Paxson. It's Odom, high post. Spurs working the ball around now. They shoot again. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, those are the ones you want back.
That close in, you hope to make those shots.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Atlanta making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Brooks checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Gervin. Here is Matthews. Passes it to Brown. Wilkins with it. Wilkins draws the double. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Love the vision there from Wilkins. Easily found the open man.
Spurs leading by 11. Pass to Brooks. It's Gervin on the wing. Paxson outside. Shoots over Matthews. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got his second basket.
Anytime Paxson can get to his jump shot, it's a win for this offense.
Matthews up top, guarded by Paxson. Here's Wilkins. That's good again. His seventh basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Brooks finds Gervin. Paxson outside. Now here's Gervin. The pass to Paxson. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
John Paxson has a very efficient stroke from deep. When he lets it fly, it always looks good and most times goes in.
Here's Glenn. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Like clockwork, extremely efficient, textbook alley-oop play right there.
Yeah, you know this, Clark. It takes a lot of athleticism to pull it off like that.
Show you right.
They just wish they could find that opening every trip down. Help close this gap.
The Hawks trail by 12. He kicks it to Matthews. Down low. And it's Glenn missing.
I thought that one would go down. A little puzzling, it didn't.
Paxson passes to Gervin. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Gervin's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. Matthews scanning the floor. It's Wilkins on the wing. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Boy, so far Wilkins has just been going off, finding plenty of ways to outwork the defense and get his points.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here, check in with everybody, and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
Collins checked in for the Hawks. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at San Antonio. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place. Moore outside. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Gervin. There's the screen. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Banks. It's deflected.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied. Excellent timing, and he's got that great reach, too.
Here's Glenn. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Passes it to Johnson. Offside Wilkins. From past the arc. Banks with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Moore. 10 points for him. Gervin dishes to Roberts. Moore outside. Over Matthews. Drilled from 11 feet out. Moore's got 12 in the game.
Nice mechanics on Moore's jumper. He trusts himself to find the bottom of the bucket.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Rollins. Kicks it to Wilkins. Feet away, misses off the left iron. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Wasted no time on that one. The Hawks trail by 16. Outside Matthews. There's the pass to Rollins. Here's Glenn. The step back jumper is good. Glenn's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Here's Gervin. Good. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Banks. Gervin attacking. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Man, is Gervin fun to watch off the bounce or what? Confidently attacking the rack there.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Davis is checked in for Wilkins. Spurs also with the sub. Paxson, he's checked in for Gervin. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 18. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Bucket is good. Rollins got his first points of the night.
At 7'1", Rollins is a huge presence inside, and it's why he looks to score from this area.
Here's Moore. Rebounded by the Hawks. Rollins got his 4th rebound in this one. The Hawks have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Davis against Paxson. Pocket 6. Shot by Johnson, no good. Spurs leading by 16. And it's Moore penetrating. Roberts finds Moore. Here's Gilmore, covered by Rollins. Back to Moore. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. No coverage that time. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Elite vision from Moore. Always keeps his head on a swivel.
Here's Glenn. 6 points for him. Outside, Davis. Pass to Rollins. Knocked away. Moore with the steal. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Moore's got 4 points this quarter.
That's how you score through contact. Terrific finish right there from Johnny Moore.
Outside Matthews. Here's the screen. Inside. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Spurs leading by 18. Moore outside. To the middle. Here's Gilmore, covered by Rollins. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Six on the shot clock. Here's Moore. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He gets the ball in close to the hoop, but is just unable to finish the job.
And Matthews kicks to Davis. Passes to Glenn. Pass to Matthews. Davis, that's for two, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 11 points. And 1:01 left in the first half. And the pass to Moore. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Not a shoot-first guard. Moore putting on a show tonight.
The Hawks trail by 18. Matthews passes to Glenn. Shoots over Banks. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Tough matchup because of the height differential, but he did a nice job carving out space for his shot there.
Craftiness beating size.
Now here's Moore. 16 points for him. Shot from the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Gilmore, covered by Rollins, and he's able to get it back. Shot's good by Gilmore.
Utilizing his size and agility there. Gilmore beats him to the boards and quickly gets a look of his own.
Davis against Paxson. 4 seconds left. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's San Antonio up by 16. We'll be back shortly live from Omni Coliseum. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And, you know, George Gervin has been really making it happen.
Don't think you can be much more efficient offensively than that.
Not being one-dimensional either. Got to get done multiple ways.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Gervin against Davis. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got the first bucket of the third here for Atlanta.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now here's Moore. Shoots over Matthews. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got 18 points.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Moore's got 20.
Lethal shooting it. Whoever draws lots of attention, so when he passes it, he can get teammates nice looks.
Davis up top, covered by Gervin. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Davis, the pass to Matthews. It's Wilkins on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. 20 points for him.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Moore passes to Gilmore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Little else the defense can do. Gilmore is so strong and confident in close.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Wilkins. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Banks. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Very hard foul. You can't let them get away with that level of contact.
So, Mike Wright, a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Banks. Second free throw, no good. Gilmore passes to Banks. Moore outside. To the inside. Here's Gilmore. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Gilmore shoots such a high percentage from the field, which is why defenders resort to hacking him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
One of the strongest guys in the league ever. Artis Gilmore is an intimidating rim protector. You don't want to drive to the bucket when he's waiting in the middle. That could be painful.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gervin against Davis. Johnson up top. Wilkins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Count that one. Wilkins has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, this is why Wilkins is so highly regarded. I mean, he's got the ability to convert over tight coverage and make tough shots.
Now here's Moore. 20 points for him. Matthews with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Davis, and he makes good on the layup. Davis has got 15 points. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Boy, you really feel for him. Just a tough break right there. Could happen to anybody, as we well know.
Yeah, these guys put a lot of effort into protecting and maintaining their bodies, but you never know what's going to happen in the game.
The Spurs making a switch here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Moore dishes to Banks. Spurs working the ball around now. Gervin double team. Banks with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And Morks to Gervin. 4 on the clock. The shot will not fall. Johnson with the defensive effort. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance.
In transition, Wilkins is a treat to watch.
Spurs leading by 15. Moore outside. Over Matthews. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Davis against Gervin. Back to Davis. Pass to Matthews. And Wilkins now top of the key. 5 on the clock. Again, the Hawks score.
A potent offensive player. This is because Wilkins understands his teammates look to him to lead the charge.
Pass to Banks. It's Gervin on the wing. Back to Banks. Moore outside. And that one drops. Moore's got 24 points.
Such poise down low. Moore is comfortable. Look at the score amongst the trees.
Outside, Davis. They set the pick. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Count it. Rollins got 8.
And, you know, the one thing that stood out tonight is his scoring. He's kept attacking even as they've been trailing.
And there's the pass to Gervin. Tries again. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis finds Matthews. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The reach of Rollins, 7'1", helping secure the ball, then get the bucket.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Odom, he's checked in for Banks. Moore outside. Gervin right side. Chalk up 2 there. Gervin's got 34.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. We're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Thanks as always, David. Appreciate the report. Never good, Clark, to see an injury like that take place.
It is an unfortunate part of the game, partner. Hope he recovers soon.
You said it, partner. We, as well as these fans, hope to see him back on the court very soon.
And that one misses.
No question Dominique Wilkins is a naturally gifted player. He's an exceptional athlete who never really seems to slow down over the course of a game.
Good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 14. And here is Moore. He He's got 24. Gervin finds more. Here's Roberts. Atlanta with the rebound. Rollins got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Wilkins. Rebound by Roberts.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Here's Edmondson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Dominique Wilkins.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Another thing they've done, force a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Good on both. The Hawks trail by 16. Outside, Davis. Rollins with a screen on Gervin. Davis, the pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
This is as high a percentage as it gets. Excellent job by Collins to power it down.
Outside Gervin. More up top. Pass to Edmondson. And here is Gervin. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Moore. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot's good. Moore's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside, Davis. Rollins with a screen on Gervin. Davis, the pass to Rollins. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Now here's Moore. He's got 26. Matthews with it. Going inside. And there's the feed to Johnson. Davis against Moore.
San Antonio foul. Team Edmondson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
San Antonio on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Rollins with a screen on Gervin. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gotta hit Rollins harder than this, or else he's just gonna push right through the defense.
Spurs leading by 12. Pass to Edmondson. Odom a screen. High post try. Jump shot is good. Edmondson's got 6 points. This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Moore dishes to Odom. Down low, Roberts. That's tipped. Davis with it. Gervin covering, and Davis puts it in.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Up to the right wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
The Spurs have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hawks. It's a 13-point game. Brown sets a screen for Davis. With the drive to the right side. Hawks passing it around. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Gervin in the post. The pass to Edmondson. Now Paxson. Pass to Edmondson. Now here's Gervin. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta with the rebound. Passes it to Davis. Inside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Glenn's got 10 points.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the goal.
Gervin in the post. He's got 34. Basket counts.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
1:30 left in the third. Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, third team foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Johnny Davis.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. And the second free throw, good. San Antonio leading by 10. Out to Brooks. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Whitman is checked in for Atlanta.
15 foul. Number 10, Randy Whitman.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Whitman against Gervin. It's good. Gervin's got 38 points.
Great recognition there by Paxson. Noticing the open teammate and setting him up for the painless bucket.
Here's Glenn. He's got 10. It's Wilkins on the wing.
John Paxson. Third personal foul, fourth team foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Wilkins.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Both good from the line that time. San Antonio leading by 10. Paxson outside. Fires at the elbow. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range. And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
.26 seconds left in the third. Outside Gervin. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Odom a screen, 6 to shoot. With the second effort, and Gervin finishes inside. Gervin's got 42 in the game.
The length Gervin gives you out of the backcourt leads to plays like that one.
George Gervin getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. We'll return shortly.
It's the fourth quarter.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. San Antonio leading by 14. Paxson outside. Pass to Edmondson. Left side, Gervin. Rebound by the Hawks. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Whitman, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Whitman's got his first basket of the night.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Now here's Paxson. Shot from the top of the key, and yes, it's good. And the Spurs lead by 14.
You know, these are the shots you want Paxson to take. His jumper is often cash money, too.
Glenn passes to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. Shot from 16. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Paxson outside. Back to Brooks. Gervin right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Tough and lanky to deal with. Gervin draws contact easily.
At the line for the Spurs, George Gervin taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Hawks trail by 15. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Goes up on the high post. Here's Kelly. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Gervin. Lays it up off the glass. Gervin's got 45 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Collins checked in for Brown. Spurs also with the sub. Moore's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Hawks now. Down by 15. Here's Glenn. Brooks grabs the board. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Moore outside. Odom inside. Kelly's there. Moore outside. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Whitman passes to Glenn. The kick out to Wilkins. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Wilkins has got 14 points now in the second half.
When he's hitting threes, Neek is almost impossible to check.
Here's Gervin. Atlanta with the rebound. Rollins got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Glenn. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Spurs with possession. Oh, Odom in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
Like clockwork, extremely efficient, textbook alley-oop play right there.
Yeah, you know this, Clark. It takes a lot of athleticism to pull it off like that.
Show you're right.
They just wish they could find that opening every trip down. Help close this gap.
Here's Moore. Dominic Wilkins making his last shot there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Moore. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Moore's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Hawks trail by 14. Here's Glenn. The pass to Rollins. Outside Wilkins. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wilkins has got 36.
You like how Wilkins stays flexible in the paint, ready to adjust around the defense however he has to.
Left side, Gervin. Back to Moore. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Really left alone that time. Gervin's got 47 points.
So pure, so confident. The moment Gervin has the rock, he knows exactly what to do with it.
Pass to Kelly. Left side, Wilkins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, excellent work from the talented swingman. Wilkins just taking it on the chin right there and still muscling through the contact.
Dominic Wilkins.
One shot.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Spurs leading by 11. Moore outside. Passes it to Workman. There's another block. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. Paxson against Davis. And here's Matthews from the arc. Rollins the pass to Wilkins. Knocks it loose. Moore with the steal. Paxson against Davis. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
The Iceman. Gervin gets up to throw it down.
Throws it up high. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
Moore outside. Now the dish to Gervin. Got a piece of it. Back to Moore. Rocket 2. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got 11 rebounds in the game. Matthews passes to Johnson. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Boy, how much fun has this game been? Come on, man. Each side putting on an offensive clinic.
I have really enjoyed it. It's incredible that they're still playing at this level.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Moore finds Roberts. Gervin against Davis. Gervin in the post. And another one.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Rollins the pass to Wilkins. Fades. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Moore outside. Banks kicks to Roberts. Here's Gervin. Connects on the 17-footer. Gervin's got 53.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Dan Johnson now top of the key. It's Wilkins on the wing. Wilkins draws the double. Rob. Here's Edmondson. He's defended by Wilkins. Edmondson passes to Moore. Pass to Edmondson. The high post shot. That's in. Coming off the assist from Gervin. Gervin's got 3 assists tonight.
One thing that separates Gervin is patience. You can't speed him up. And if you leave somebody open, the Iceman will see it.
Now here's Davis. High post shot. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Moore outside to the inside.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. at the line for the Spurs, Fred Roberts. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Hawks trail by 14. Here's Wilkins. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Wilkins has got 43 points.
You have to respect the confidence Wilkins has in his game. Fearlessly pulling up and shooting.
Feeds it to Banks. Here's Edmondson. Fires, high post, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Even some hard physical D can't trip up Gervin. Ever cool, he gets his shot to fall just like he wants it to.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw, good, Gervin. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. 15-point game. Outside, Davis. The 19-foot shot. Another shot. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 14 points here in the second half.
And man, is Rollins in a groove right now. With each bucket he scores, his confidence grows.
Gervin outside. He dishes it to Moore. Edmondson passes to Gervin. It's tipped. Right side Matthews. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Wes Matthews. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Spurs leading by 13. Gervin up top, defended by Wilkins. Gervin against Wilkins. 5 to shoot. Gervin dishes to Moore. Edmondson passes to Roberts. That one doesn't drop.
Solid defensive effort, putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Spurs.
A fun thing to watch. They look to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for George Gervin.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
San Antonio again missing. Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Moore outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Clark, what a fantastic performance on the road.
Yeah, you certainly savor these types of wins. Never easy winning on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.